Dennis Rodman.
So, man, this is just man. Play the clip. I don't even want to ruin this. This is just you got like the video up because
Oh,
that
here we
that is
go.
just that shit is just awesome. It's just
Well,
awesome.
you teed up the relevance of Dennis Rodman. We have him joining
This
us
video is
on
like
the
16
show. He
minutes
made his
long.
way to
That's
Singapore.
long.
There he is right now.
No worries.
Good to see you
I'm gonna
again, my
set it up
friend.
while you
Dennis,
do
can you
this.
hear?
So basically, unless you've been living under a rock or you don't follow politics, there's been a summit between North Korea, South Korea, and the U.S. That Donnie Trump just set in on, and so for those that don't know, Dennis Rodman, former NBA champion and teammate of Michael Jordan, is friends with Kim Jung Un, the dictator in North
Right.
Korea, and so they
I asked
interviewed
him.
him after the summit, and here it is.
He just
Yeah.
Hey yo, he's straight
I
crying.
said, I have something to say from North Korea. He just brushed. Then it deterred me. I still kept going back. I kept going back. I kept going back.
I couldn't go
I showed my
home.
loyalty and my
I
trustworthy
couldn't
to
go
this
home.
country. And I said to everybody, I said, the door will open. When I
Oh
went back
man,
home,
he been doing
I
this
got
his
so
whole,
many
his whole
death
life,
threats.
bro. He's a strange dude.
I got so many death
He
threats.
said
I was sitting
Obama
there
didn't help
protecting
me.
everything. And I believed in North Korea. And when I went home, I couldn't even go home. I couldn't even go home. I had to hide out
All right.
for 30 days.
What do you think he was on?
I couldn't even go home.
Oh,
But I kept my head up
Because
high,
he's on
brother.
something. What do you think he was
I
on?
knew things
I mean, he's
were
probably
changed.
drunk all the
I knew it.
time.
I was
And
the
he's
only
probably
one. I
if
never
you said
had no
he's
one to
probably
hear
drunk
me.
all the
I
time.
didn't know one had to see me.
He's a very
But I
heavy
took those
user
bullets. I
of
took
cocaine.
all that.
Look at
I
his
took
lip.
everything. Everyone
Bro, couldn't you
came
have
at
put
me,
on some
and I'm
goddamn
still
chapstick
standing.
before you went
And
on there?
today is a
Jesus,
great day
Nah,
Lord.
for
because he's got that
everybody.
fucking lip ring.
Singapore, Tokyo,
What's that
China,
hanging from
everything.
his
It's
other
a great
ear?
day.
A fucking giant ass like hoop.
From North Korea.
Bro, he
So-
looks like
He just
Xerxes in
brushed me
fucking 300.
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
He's
I
like
just-
huge too and everything. Like,
He's got like the bull nose rings and shit. So yeah, what's up with them sunglasses, bro? You ain't lying. Them like some old.
I worked at
ladies.
Sunglass Hut. Those are women's sunglasses. We sold those.
I worked at Sunglass Hut. I know these things.
Bro,
I mean, okay,
if he's doing coke, I just want to. If he's doing coke, he's drinking all the time too. Because
Yeah.
there's no way those go together hand in hand.
right.
But anyways, you were about to say something. My bad.
I was gonna say so. Like, first of all, how does a friendship between this strange dude and the dictator president of North Korea take place? Like, how do they meet?
I know.
A whorehouse?
No, Kim Jung Un is fucking crazy, and he gets whatever he wants, and he loves basketball. He loves a lot of
Really?
sport. Yeah, basketball. American basketball is super huge in China, and I don't know about other parts of Asia, but I know it's huge in China. And I know China and North Korea are kind of like in this thing together, so it makes sense. But yeah, so Kim Jong Un is super. Like, I swear that I heard like he does like how he's like there's a cult of personality around him. Like women fawn over him there. They think he's a god, and he changes the weather and shit. And he's not. He's good at everything.
You
Like,
talking about Kim? You talking about Kim Jong Un?
Kim Jong Un, fucking.
I didn't know he had hoes like that. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, bro. That country is fucking North Korea. Hold on, North Korea, bro.
Hey,
How
don't
is that
start
shit
a
real,
war, bro. Don't start a war.
bro? I don't need to, bro. This fool start like these Kim Jong Un and his dad. Like when his dad died, people are like, "Oh, his son's coming in." I'm like, bro, he's probably crazier because he's younger. Like
Right.
this dude, you see him? He's like the chubby little fat dude.
Yeah, no, dude is like the Pillsbury Doughboy of North Korea. Yes.
Right.
No, but okay, so go back. Okay, so before we get off topic, so
This is off
you
topic.
said that they like basketball, so that's how they became friends.
No, because Kim. That's what I'm getting to. Kim
Okay,
Jong Un.
okay.
Kim Jong Un, bro. Like there's documentaries, all that shit about it. It's blocked. You can't go to that country. It is locked down, and he's got it. It's like his personal fucking theme park, and they literally. This is 100% true. The people there believe that he controls the weather with his emotions. Like if he gets mad, it might like be a thunderstorm. Fucking they like. You're
Does
not
he-
allowed. Doug, he's like their religion.
Does he control the weather? How do you know he does it?
I mean, I don't know. This is like when Evan tries to tell me the Earth is flat. How do I know it's round? Fucking, their government releases shit like Kim Jong Un. They say he discovered a unicorn in a cave. Like it's real. This is how that country is. He loves basketball. Dennis Rodman, I think it's just in his lane. I think they just hit each other up on Twitter or some shit because Kim Jong Un will be like playing basketball games and like everybody like loses on purpose, and he's like dope and he dunks or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he does shit like that all the time.
All right, so I'm researching this. I'm gonna research. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at this shit right now.
They've been hanging out for years.
No, you're right. You're right. Okay, so what's the conversation like then? Like, hey,
I think they just gas each other up because they're insane.
Maybe they just do a lot of cocaine together. Maybe that
might be it too.
Because I don't understand. Like, friendships have to be based on something, right? Like,
they're both fucking insane. They're both some of the craziest people ever. Look at this fool. And then thinking like fucking Kim Jung Un over there, he's fucking, people worship him. He probably could. He's gotta kind of believe that shit. When he can have literally,
he controls the weather.
Bro, he can literally have any. I think probably people around him kind of make him think like he is. Like, they close the window and be like, "Yeah, bro, it's raining." Like, you gotta cheer up because it's fucking up the rain. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you were completely right.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's how they became friends. So, a company, Vice Media, President Shane Smith, they're a stunt media company. And granted, this is off of Quora, which I don't even know how valid this site is. But anyway, we're going to go with it.
Okay, no, I'm down. I'm with this already.
So they came up with the idea to hold a basketball game starring Dennis Rodman and 3 former Harlem Globetrotters in sunny Pyeongchang, North Korea. North Korea, excuse me. They wanted to film for their new HBO show Vice.
Bro, that's Vice. You know Vice News, right?
Yeah. So they pulled it off, and they even enticed Kim Jong Un to show up, and this made Rodman the first Western person to ever meet him. That's crazy.
Right. You can't go over there. It's hidden from the world. They lie to their people. They have a pilot's defect all the time. Like, they just fly away, and they fly over here. And when they come over here, they don't even have socks and shit. Everyone in the country is super malnourished. They were airdropping food and care packages for the people, but the nobility was stealing it because it was better than their food. So they had to drop these food pellets that taste bad, so they won't steal it. So that way the people can eat.
I didn't know you were a North Korean professor, bro.
I went to school for political science.
You got real. No, I'm not trying to talk shit. You got real knowledge. That's what's up.
It's fucking crazy, man. I can't believe that place exists, and they're trying to get nukes. The motherfucker's gonna have nukes.
And so I guess Kim Jong Un is a fan of the '90s Bulls. So that's basically how they started. That's crazy. You were 100% on point. You got your facts right, brother.
I remember when they started hanging out. Everyone was posting about it.
Yeah,
I was still in school.
So he was saying he couldn't come home because he was getting death threats.
I gotta go home.
What did he expect?
I mean, how do you not He's had to have gotten a death threat before, because just being who he is, and I don't know. So when I was bringing up AP, remember what I was asking you if you ever met a famous person in our other video. The reason why I was bringing it up and I never got to it is you gotta have a stomach, because with as much as we were talking to him out there, he's a big dude, but you can't tell me around a bunch of drunk guys, you go to a club and the Cardinals fucking lost and you're the one that dropped the ball or some shit. You know what I mean? In Phoenix. Everybody's not going to be like, "Hey, fucker," you know what I mean, and yelling shit at you. You got to have a thick fucking skin. Because also, he could probably kill one of these motherfuckers, but he can't. What's AP going to do? What's he going to do, fuck you up at a bar because he only sucks at football? That'll work out for him in his life on the football team. So, you can't tell me that Dennis Rodman hasn't been out here getting harassed, looking like fucking Xerxes.
Well, that's why I think he's on drugs, because I think you're on it. And just think about playing for the Bulls. When you go to the Madison Square Garden to play the Knicks, they throwing stuff at you. I agree with you. That's why I think he's on. I think he's on something heavy, because and I think he did. I will say it does seem like he didn't expect this kind of backlash. Because
I'm surprised by the backlash actually a little bit too.
You're surprised by it?
I guess I'm not. I just don't see okay, in general, I'm not a bit, you know me, I'm pretty liberal. I'm not into the military or invading other countries or some shit. But and let's talk about North Korea. Oh, we do need to kind of have a military. Those guys are crazy. You know what I mean? And on another note, but I just don't care that Dennis Rodman went to North Korea. I just don't see how other
I didn't know he was actually crying though. He's weeping.
Oh yeah, he started when he started saying
shit.
when he said I couldn't come home. That's when the tears started flowing.
Oh shit! I didn't know. I saw his face shining. I'm like, why is his face so shiny? These dudes actually, well, I guess he's got makeup. He's on TV, but yeah, that's wow, that's deep. I'm sorry, I cut you off. I just noticed his face.
Oh no,
was
he's chilling. Yeah,
like,
he's shiny. He looks like Cool J or some shit.
I mean, I can't. I wasn't surprised by the backlash. I mean, we live in the most racist times probably since like the 60s.
Yeah, that's true. Some of it was probably just racial. They don't even know him about Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, yeah. So I wasn't shocked at all. But and you're supporting Donald Trump as well. You got to make America great on. I mean, like you're gonna get backlash for that too. So yeah, none of that surprises me. It always blows my mind seeing celebrities lose their shit in prime time. You know, it's just like. Because I always feel like if you're going to be in a primetime slot on a big network like CNN, like, be prepared.
Don't cry.
You know, like don't
Number
just,
one,
don't just
if you're a man, or anybody, but specifically being a fucking, how can you be less attractive than crying about, people talking to you? Like, I just.
Yeah, no one, even the most beautiful people don't cry attractively. Nobody cries attractively.
Yeah,
so,
it's not.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's just like, what are you thinking? So, let's get off of this bull earring wearing dude, because I'm
over looking at him cry.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.